Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of geopolitics to explore the 5 newest countries in the world. You know how maps always seem to be changing? We're going to talk about 5 of the biggest reasons why. Let's get started. South Sudan, located in East Central Africa, is a landlocked country with a rich history and a vibrant culture. For decades, the region fought for independence from Sudan. Think about that, generations who lived their entire lives under someone else's rule, fighting for something they might never even see. It was a long and brutal struggle, marked by violence and displacement, but the South Sudanese people persevered. Finally, in 2011, the world watched as South Sudan raised its flag for the very first time. But independence was just the beginning. Building a nation from scratch, after decades of conflict, is a monumental task. Nestled in the Balkans, Kosovo is a small, landlocked nation with a history as complex as its intricate tapestry of cultures. For centuries, Kosovo was a province of Serbia, but the relationship was marked by tension and unrest. Things came to a head in the late 20th century, culminating in a brutal war that left thousands dead and even more displaced. In 2008, after years of international intervention and a UN administration, Kosovo declared its independence from Serbia. Today, Kosovo is recognized by over 100 countries, but its independence remains contested by Serbia and its allies. Despite these challenges, Kosovo is determined to build a brighter future for its people. It's a nation brimming with potential, eager to embrace its newfound sovereignty and forge its own path in the world. Montenegro. Just the name evokes images of rugged mountains plunging into the sparkling waters of the Adriatic Sea. For centuries, it was part of various empires and kingdoms, its fate intertwined with that of its Balkan neighbors. In the 20th century, Montenegro became part of Yugoslavia, but the federation eventually crumbled, leading to a period of instability and conflict. In 2006, after a peaceful referendum, Montenegro declared its independence, marking the final chapter in the dissolution of Yugoslavia. Today, Montenegro is a thriving democracy, known for its stunning natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and warm hospitality. It's a country embracing its newfound independence and looking to the future with optimism and hope. East Timor, a small island nation in Southeast Asia, holds a special place in the annals of modern history. For centuries, East Timor was ruled by Portugal, but in 1975, after a long and bloody struggle, it declared its independence. Just days later, Indonesia invaded, plunging East Timor into a brutal occupation that lasted for over 2 decades. Years of violence, human rights abuses, and a systematic attempt to erase Timorese culture followed. But the people of East Timor never gave up hope. Finally, in 1999, after a UN-sponsored referendum, East Timor voted overwhelmingly for independence. The world watched in awe as a small nation, ravaged by occupation, finally claimed its rightful place on the world stage. Palau. Just the name conjures up images of pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters teeming with marine life, and lush emerald-green islands. For years it was part of the Trust Territory of the Pacific Islands, administered by the United States. But the Palauan people yearned for self-determination, for the right to chart their own course. They engaged in a long and thoughtful process of nation-building, drafting a constitution that reflected their values and aspirations. Finally, in 1994, after decades of careful planning and negotiation, Palau gained its independence, becoming one of the world's youngest nations. Today, Palau is a beacon of democracy and conservation in the Pacific. It's a nation that understands the delicate balance between progress and preservation, between embracing the modern world while safeguarding its unique cultural heritage and natural treasures. So there you have it. 5 of the newest countries in the world, each with its own unique story of struggle, resilience, and ultimately, hope. From the bustling streets of Juba to the tranquil beaches of Palau, these nations remind us that the world is not static, that change is constant, and that the human spirit has an incredible capacity for renewal. It makes you think, doesn't it? About the forces that shape nations, the complexities of history, and the power of self-determination. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. See you next time.